Cultfigga TV. Peace alert, peace alert. Peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. This is the Black Men Against Kamala video. Black Men Against Kamala video. Be sure to wipe your feet. You're in the House of Revolution. That means hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, support the platform. I see Boule Martin and a lot of Democratic operatives. They're gonna be coming out hard with. I seen black. They had a live last night. About 9,000 people was in that thing, man. Black men for Kamala. All of the regular shoe shiners was on their knees, buffing and shining and waxing and polishing all on their live. I just so disgusted. As I say, you know what? I'm coming out in the morning with my strong video against Kamala and against those who sit here and try to lie to our people. In particular, we're not gonna be throwing around she's the first black anything like that because she's not black. We're gonna fight that. Be sure to fight that. That is a death slap in the face to all real black women who can't shed it when they get ready, who can't pretend to be Indian when it's soup stem. They're Indian. Or when they black, I'm black. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black because I'm black, y'all. Now they're a Greek freak. So goddamn disgusting, man. That's been going on way too long. Oh, she can pass for Indian when it's time. Grew up in the Indian household, Indian culture. No Indian lady can teach you one thing about being black. No. So, real black men are against anybody who don't understand how we made it over. She ain't never in her life been in church singing how I got over, how I got over. You know my soul look back and wonder how I got over. She never in her life been in church singing this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, this little light of mine. Never! She never done that. Just like that house, nigga Barack Obama, he got in there, went to that church and sung Amazing Grace. That was so disrespectful. Because never in his life was he raised up singing Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I can see. Don't play with us. We won't be allowing these transformers. They transform into different shapes. They shapeshifters, chameleons, playing on the hearts of our people. But guess what? Big names in the Democratic Party in my area. I spoke on it yesterday. My father was so disrespected. Hit me, text me doing a live. Can't do not respect what they just did. Old black man. You see what I'm saying? He not for what they trying to do. I already pressed him on policy. This was somebody else, little homie, asked me on here, who you voting for? And I have made that crystal clear for so long. But if you're not listening, I told y'all I vote for Trump. Trump. Now we'll get into this for any of y'all who don't know. Any of y'all who haven't been paying attention. Never listen to them tell you that man racist. That's nonsense. Listen to Cultfigga tell you everybody got some bigot in them. Everybody. Black, white, we all got some bigot in them. Bigot in us. We all get bigoted at times. Every human being. Black people, are we bigoted? So, when you understand that, you're like, okay, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business here. Policy is the business of this thing, and everybody know what I'm standing on first here. I am absolutely outraged. Like I told my father, that transitioning of the babies was on the Democratic ticket. A boy could be a girl could be a boy. I told my father it was absolutely disgusting to me, and I don't know how them preachers let that go. He told me he was no longer a Democrat. He didn't like what the Democrats was now pushing. And then getting these black preachers to push it. I said that to say this, the policy. So when black men come out saying black men for Kamala, hold on, are y'all the confused black men who don't know the difference between a man and a woman? Because see, we spiritual black men. You have these preachers like Reverend Barber that they keep bringing out, the Democrats. Reverend Barber. I would like to ask Reverend Barber, could he please show me in a good book where a man could be a woman and a woman could be a man? Explain that to me. I like that old time religion, Rev. What's this new message you preaching? You see, y'all got to confront these people with this stuff. You got your mama, your daddy, your cousin, whoever, your loved ones, your brother, your sister, you yourself. You talking to me about that Democratic talk, you have to explain to me, where the hell did we go wrong with the feminization of our sons and the masculine, turn our daughters to be masculine? Where did we go wrong? That's how we genocide ourselves right up out of history. You don't procreate, and then you think about that, okay, they give you that. You can, man can be a woman can be a man. Then they also hitting you with the abortion at an all-time high. The Planned Parenthood festering in our communities. They have to reconcile that with the good book. Because I grew up in the black church. What? Abortion? Woo, that was a no-no. You be shunned. We knew that was a big time sin. Everybody in the black church knew. When somebody in that church had a baby, first of all, you was having a baby out of wedlock. Nigga, my dad in the church, they look at you, well, shame. Old time people. You get pregnant, you get married. That's serious business. You know? So, now they don't put the policy on us where the abortion is cool. So these black men, for Kamala, first of all, the perverse nature of you saying a man could be a woman could be a man, don't let them tell you, I'm not saying that. Well, that's what you voting for. Democracy is on the line. What you mean? Our future as a people, our spiritual existence is on the line. You telling me something about what Pharaoh said? What Caesar's telling you? What about what the Most High said? That's what you tell them. What about what the good book is telling you, bro? And some of y'all who don't like the Bible, what spiritual discipline do you prescribe to? Because I hit you with that. Let me know where you get your morality from. That I can start with you from now. The black men for Kamala. Well, you never had no problem with no real prisons. Just all this prison reform. Justice reform. Reform in the criminal justice system. You said you for Kamala Harris, who didn't give a damn about reforming the criminal justice system. She was locking people up left and right. They even promoting the prosecutor versus the felon. That is the Democratic rollout. So I want you to know, when you see that, they are championing what she did to all those black and brown people and people of color that she was locking up for petty crimes. Remember, I played yesterday on my live, when she got them in jail, the people with the non-violent offenders, they didn't want to let them out because you can make a lot of money in prison. Slave labor. I played that on my live yesterday, and everybody know that that's resurfacing. So, the prosecutor, they promoting that. The lady who didn't want to let non-violent offenders out because the prisons wanted that slave labor, they championing that, the Democratic Party. And these blacks for Kamala. Oh, okay. Okay, well, explain then how she was sitting there, wasn't even letting the man off death row. The man had the paperwork prove he was innocent. She tried to block it, kept trying to block it until she was forced to get that man his day in court. And that man presented that evidence, got out. Kamala trying to kill that man. Talk to me. What? So, all this criminal justice reform, and she was the problem, like Joe Biden was the problem. I dare them talk to us about the criminal justice system when the people they've been backing been the ones causing more havoc to low-income neighborhoods, to black and brown all over the goddamn community. Imagine this. Being tough on crime do not mean arresting innocent people. Don't mean jumping. See, that's why I tell people I want them tough on criminals. But I also stand up for my people in the community and say, you're not finna jump out on anybody with any color on, say they part of no gang, search them. Hell no, that's not how this works. You're not jumping out on any block saying, oh, this is a known drug area, so I gotta harass anybody coming off this street. Hell no, that's illegal. That's the violation of the Fourth Amendment, unlawful search and seizure, just to stop you and touch on you. I done already proved that. And you damn right, I challenge these people in these neighborhoods. I went to City Hall, me and little bro. And they trying to see, well, what actually do we want done? What can we negotiate on? One thing, man, they actually, bro, there's one thing I was damn sure sticking to. I'm going to bring this back up was, I'm tired of them labeling the whole area, known gang area, known drug area. I'm going to tell you why. Because once they do that, known drug area, bro, that means whoever riding and coming off the street, they can pull them over. This is a known drug area. We just got to harass whoever because it's a known drug area. That's BS. I was trapping when it was really known drug area with 5 or 6 spots on every goddamn street. That's when it's known drug area, man. And you might You might have one on the street. Some whole streets, ain't nobody doing no trapping, but it might be a trap somewhere in this whole community, but they gonna harass the whole community. Oh, hell no. That got to go. That is illegal. You know, when I be pressing them on that, jumping out on whole neighborhoods because some people might be wearing certain colors. Hell no. Everybody ain't in no game. And we ain't banging down here like that no more. More people just wearing certain colors, so banging had ceased, died off, but they still jumping out and terrorizing people behind red and blue. I had to help try to put an end to that BS. Like, no, you not finna do that. But that's what I'm saying. They talking about that. That's how you reform criminal justice. That's how you getting that. Also, you letting innocent people out there. You're not sitting in that county jail. What they doing in that county jail right now, tapping you out, slowing down the court process. So people sitting there forever to see the judge. So when you going out 2 times, you've been there more than 2 months. You're like, man, this next time, man. Boys tapping out in there to get up out of there. Ain't signing anything, because you know if you go to trial, you make them put the wheels on it. They'll roll your ass with a 50 piece. So people like, man, give me that 5, man. That's how you reform criminal justice. We don't mean let all the criminals out and harass and kill the community. Hell no, pimp the community. They think we're stupid, but it's people like me gonna show them, and I'm in there talking to them, letting them know we not dumb, man. We know what y'all doing. Kamala ain't tried to reform no criminal justice system, bro. She used it to terrorize our neighborhood because she not like us. So all these people coming out, blacks for Kamala. We gonna ask you what policies that she pushed that ever helped our community. We want to know. And you don't let them pivot to Trump. Because first of all, Trump did the First Step Act. Actually helped the people get out of prison. Kamala never did that. Joe Biden never did that. But don't let them pivot to Trump when you pressing them about Kamala. Make sure you stand. I'm testing all these blacks for Trump, and then these black women who come out for, we're gonna deal with the sorority sisters too, because they're not finna sell us out and stab us in our goddamn back, so they can have more power for their Greek freak sororities. We're gonna shame them and let them know, shame on you too, because you done went spiritually astray. We know you don't give a damn about the Most High. Nobody is gonna be sitting there talking about the Most High and Jesus and church, but then they going with the Greek freak. They don't even know the difference between a man and a woman. That is your talking points. You hit them with that. You don't lift them up off the ropes. You understand that? So I see everywhere. You know, Kamala's getting the nominee. She's getting the delegates. They're surrounding Kamala. We don't give a damn, because black people not surrounding her. Real black people from the soil. Real descendants of slaves. And anybody who trying to run over there, they don't give a damn about our ancestors. They could care less. And bringing up her history isn't racist. It's not misogynistic out here. They already rolling that out. Man, we don't give a damn about none of that. She was never supposed to be no vice president. They picked her because she was black. She is a DEI hire, whatever they call that shit. She did get the job just because of the color of her goddamn skin. She didn't deserve to be no vice president. And for all them black people, when she was running for president, y'all ass didn't want her, nigga. You wanted your master Joe. Now all of a sudden they was trying to put in our face to pretend like this was their sister the whole time, like Roland Martin and them. They been with Kamala, they a damn lie. She had to drop out. She only got 1% of the black vote. Y'all niggas didn't want to hear nothing from her. They trying to play y'all. Don't let them do it. We riding every day to let the world know we not for Kamala Harris. She ain't never been for us. She married to a Jewish guy. Cool. Love who you want to love. Her mama can't teach her how to be black. That Jewish man can't teach her no black politics. No black politics getting brought up in her house. She don't got no black kids to fall back on to understand nothing. She not like us. So all that black talk they throwing around, who you got to hire some black people to put on the stage? So the first black this, why the black people with her? Because she not black. What's this black y'all throwing around left and right? Indians is praising her, the Asian lady, the Indian, because they know she Indian. Her mama Indian. She finna get some glory for India, not for you. No, they just using you to get in power, to help their goddamn selves. And it's disgusting because you got the boule coming right behind, because they gonna get fed some butter biscuits, you know. They gonna get some new buff rags to shine shoes all goddamn day. And leave us out in the cold. We're not gonna allow that to happen. We're going to continue to make sure we got to finish them off. They not winning this election. I'm going to city halls. I'm going into the communities. I'm going wherever I need to go to talk to these ministers, these Democrats, whoever they is. I want to talk in front of the people too, because they always bow down when the lights and cameras ain't on. They cannot face me. No, turn the camera on so the people can know you not ready. And behind closed doors, you're so right, Cole. You're so right, so right. But when the lights is on, the Democrats is the way to go. Trump is racist. What? You just told me Democrats some sinners and you sick of them and you independent now. Cultfigga. Follow me.